Alright, good evening Instagram. I know a lot of you were wondering how am I going to fix that shaft that some numbnuts cut off. Well, what I'm going to do is I took a shaft here which is about 125 oversize, and I dressed it and threaded it with 5/8 BSW. Also put a little 45 for a welding bead. And it's got still a decent shoulder. So it's going to tap into the end of this shaft, which is a lot larger. It's about a 2-inch diameter. So now I'm going to take the rotor out of this motor mounted in the lathe, face it, drill, tap it, crank this on, weld it, and then make it concentric. So wish me luck and happy holidays, boys. Okay, Instagram, gonna extend the shaft. This is my setup. I'm holding the good end of the shaft in the 3-jaw with soft jaws. Got her dialed in pretty good. She's a knackered old bitch. So I'm maybe 3 thou out, which is acceptable probably for this. But I'm gonna dress off the commutator, which you probably should reduce the sparking, and well, it's 100 years old, right? But look at it, you can see the outside. You see it's not even cutting near, because it's barely cutting near the where the brush wear is, right? So look at that, it's not even doing to the center. So should make a huge difference to the engagement of the brushes, and of course the operation of the motor. Anyway, I'll keep you informed.
So what's awesome is I got my brother here over for the week. It's family. It's awesome. He's actually doing the graphics for a leather laser burnt logo on the end of the Century motor. Check. Okay. So this graphic is the part of the motor that the shaft isn't coming on. It was missing and actually damaged, so we're going to rebuild it in laser printed leather. Now the vintage switchgear didn't have tags to operate the things, and so we're going to etch those in leather as well. And of course, everybody needs a fuck off switch. Now, it wouldn't be a true Forsberg tradition if I actually didn't exploit my brother. And so he is going to do me a jackified machine badge, done in leather. I'll leave that
Happy
as
New
an
Year's,
Easter egg.
guys. I think for my New Year's here, I'm going to try to finish this off. Now, of course, I want to tell you that I'm a woodworker, not a metalworker. I come at woodworking, or I come at metalworking with woodworking thinking. And so I use what I've got. I don't have the right size hole to do that, so I rigged up this boring bar, and I'm holding it so it can travel in. And I have to go in fairly deep, so I'm going to go slow. But I've already faced it off, so I'm going to do some boring. Let me show you. Okay, so the carriage is really stiff, so I've got very little deflection. And that is my bore size. So I'll do that to depth and then tap. Thanks for watching. Okay, it's New Year's Eve. It's parted off. I've put a really tight shoulder to correspond with that shoulder as a self-centering device. So I'm ready to install this. So obviously this shaft is a little longer than I need, but it's going to sort of accentuate the there it is, it's tightening, it's snugging on that shoulder. I'm going to have to crank that on. Okay, and it's just going to tell me how good I got that shaft. So let's see how she runs. Okay, boys, not too shabby for a woodworker. Plus I'm 100 over. And check out that commutator. Okay? Okay, boys. Night.